how to become limitless. That's one of my favorite topics. Usually we become limitless when we're in a flow. When you're in a flow, you feel like the whole universe is one with you. You're not judging anybody. Nobody is against you. You're just kind of going. It's like if you ever surfed, when you catch that wave and you just like ride it till the shore, okay, it's pretty amazing feeling because you're just going there. Now, how'd you get to the flow? It really depends on your personality, like on what you like, okay? For me, the easiest way to get in the flow when I go swimming. 10 minutes in the water and I feel one with the water and all the worries are gone. Okay. Yoga does the same thing, but it takes a little bit more. And also people experience that when they play golf. Okay. They really relaxed. Okay. Maybe, like you're reading, maybe you are exercising, maybe you're cycling. Cycling is another thing. Okay. Or motorbikes. People who love riding motorbikes, they are just like flowing somewhere. Now, you're gonna ask, okay, that's all well, but how is that related to business? Okay, well, you should perform your business tasks once you're in the flow. Okay, and maybe it's meditation. Actually, I forgot to mention meditation. So whatever that is, that makes you feel kind of one with the universe. If I'm making sense, let me know if you understand what I mean by that. Okay, this is when is a brilliant state for you to perform your tasks at work. This is a brilliant state for you, just kind of like flow right that way. All that strategy is going to work out because you in the flow, you connected to the whole universe, but there is also no opposition. Okay. There is no negatives. Sometimes why we don't succeed, even though we have the best intentions in the beginning when we start a new strategy, when we're going for it. But, sooner or later, there is this voice that peeps in. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Okay. And then maybe you see a post on Instagram, you telling why you shouldn't do that particular strategy. Or why social media is dying. That's another big thing is going around. But remember, they just selling their own thing. That's what they do. But if you're gonna let your doubts creep in, before you know it, then you'll go to Google, right? Okay. And then you're gonna find evidence why it's not working. And then you're gonna find evidence in your life why it's not going to work. Okay. So if you want to become limitless, and limitless is gonna make you perform tasks so effortlessly, whatever you have to do, get into a flow. And whatever that is, yes, you can have fun every single day. You should do something, whether it's swimming, whether it's exercising, whether it's playing golf. Do that activity, and then you will see how easy it is to perform tasks. Okay, well, let me know how you get into a flow. Okay, because once you become limitless, you can move mountains. Okay, but you're not gonna get there with your rational mind. I have to do it because your rational mind is great. It has all the facts and it has all the research, but your rational mind is the one that makes you doubt a lot. Okay. Because when you're happy, and look at kids, look at the 3, 4 year old kids, they are happy just playing outside in the mud. They don't care. They are one with whatever that puddle that they are lying and dancing and laughing with their friends. Okay. That is a state of oneness. All right. Okay. They are in a flow until their parent comes over and interrupts them. You can't do that or you can't do that. Right. And sometimes we are like kids. We run a business, but then there is like this voice that comes over. Okay, no, you shouldn't do that. Or maybe you share your concerns with another business owner at a networking event and they agree with, or they are trying to be a devil's advocate and they are trying to tell you, don't do this is what worked for me. But remember, each of us has very individual experiences, right? So if something didn't work for Patty, it doesn't mean it's not going to work for you. Okay. It really just depends on you. Okay. Remember, if you have a desire, it's meant to be. Okay. So just go for it. Just go and do it. Whatever you want to achieve is your business. Okay. It's meant because you have that desire, right? And one of the easiest ways to achieve that is getting into the flow state. Because once you get into a flow state, you become limitless. So, no, don't feel guilty when you're trying to do something fun for yourself, okay? Because that is going to help your business. If it's going to help you to get into a flow state, doing something fun, doing something relaxing, you should do it every single day. And maybe sometimes even if you have to do it couple times a day, but see what are the results. Don't worry about those old models that tell you that you need to work 20 hours a day. No, okay, who wants that? And look at all those people who do, okay? And it's fine to work 20 hours a day if you're in a flow. I've done that. But if you're not, this is when you get sick and this is when the disease come after you, right? So be mindful and just look at your day and think, how can I get in the flow more? What makes me happy? What makes me get into a flow? Because when I'm in a flow, I'm limitless and I can perform any task I want. Right? Well, thanks for watching and I'll see you again. Bye.